step one is to log in. You're going to be on this homepage screen. You're going to come down to payments. From payments, you're going to integrate one of your payment gateways, which receives the payment. Stripe.com or PayPal Business, or you could use Square. They're all free. They all pretty much charge the same sort of commission, which it's not a lot. It's like 1 or 2%, I think it is. Yeah, 3%. Step two is go to settings, add some kind of logo from Fiverr in there. I mean, you can go to canva.com, and that's free, but you do have to sort of mess around a little bit yourself to do it, but you can do it. Number three is getting your email. You can either be ed@trainyourmindhypnosis.com or info@trainyourmindhypnosis.com. Usually what they'll do is that they'll give you one, and then you can have as many as you want, like kind of carbon copies of, so they normally give you the support and you only need one. But it's nice to know that they can give you more than that as well.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then the last thing is you'd go down to integrations, and any of this stuff, just start integrating with it. So if you've got a Google account, integrate with Google, and that's going to link to your Google Calendar or your Outlook calendar, which is really useful for when it comes to booking clients. So you can just sort of do this in the background, link up to any of these things like Facebook, Instagram, and just help you later on down the line when it comes to advertising. And if you don't have one in there, just don't do it. But I do recommend the Google one and the Facebook. Once we have the professional email, what I will do on my end in the background is make this funnel look really good and put a privacy statement on it. Because once we've got the privacy statement on this and it's all looking nice, then we apply for your SMS phone number. And normally that'll take a couple of days to get it. They don't just release them. They actually check this out. So I can come in here and sort of look at the text and edit it and make it so that it's actually like I wouldn't use this picture just because it looks like I don't know, it doesn't seem to fit with the message. But what we can do here though, we can search for, let's say, self-confidence. I hope I spelled that right. No? Confidence. Yeah, I did.
It looks right.
And then we can search for it in Unsplash or Pixabay, just to try and get an image that looks half decent for self-confidence, like maybe that one. And we can replace that lady with this because it's a bit more relevant.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can make this like, I don't know, 400. Just change it to a better. So the text, don't worry about. I'll make that text look really good. I'll make the images look really good. I'm going to get a logo from you, so I would put a logo up here. Once you link to Google, then we'll create the calendar bookings. And then are you going to have a strategy where, for example, for this self-esteem, are you going to let them have a free consultation first or just charge them?
Well, what I'm going to tell you is I don't necessarily know yet.
Okay.
I've read advice that goes in both directions.
Yeah.
Because if you're good enough, they don't need anything after the consultation.
No, they really don't. They're ready to book.
Well, no, I mean, you can solve their problems during you're giving them.
Yeah. From a sales perspective, what I do is, so I have my hypnotherapy funnel, and what I do is on that funnel, they can book a 30-minute free call with me. My conversion rate of booking them, turning them into clients is like 90%. I mean, there's a couple of idiots that come on there, but in the most part, they're all ready to go. But then a lot of people go to the funnel and there is actually a payment button just to pay $300 without actually ever speaking to me. And some of them just go on and pay that right away.
Okay.
So you could have two. You could have like, a free discovery call. Or if you've seen enough and heard enough, just go ahead and book the whole thing And then these reviews we'll leave up because I'm assuming you don't have any yet.
No, I don't. I might be able to get a couple of people to write something, but
yeah. but these have been written as if they were your clients. They've actually changed the words like self-hypnosis or whatever. I'll make sure these are linking towards what you're selling, which is your ego strengthening package. And I'll change the color of that. I do not like that green. So we'll get that color changed. And then this will already pre-populate with the stuff that we've already got inside of your account. And then this will launch. So basically, as soon as I've got some of those things from you, I'll connect this to your domain, and this is live on the internet.
Sweet.
And then if you want to make any changes, any adjustments, you just let me know. And then what we'll put on here is a way for them to, make, book or pay. So that's why we need the gateway. And I need to put a privacy statement on here, but you're just going to be using my privacy statement. So I know that works.